3.5 years after Alexandra Fergan-Huey was stabbed 37 times and left in a garbage bag in the backyard of Rafael Lasoda's Mississauga home, one of two accused killers, Michelle Liard, has given up her right to remain silent, taking the stand in her own defense. Before Liard testified, defense lawyer Daniel Brodsky told the jury, "My client is, quote, not a cold-blooded killer. Michelle Liard liked horror movies and listened to death metal rock, but she never wanted to kill anyone." It was December 2008 when 25-year-old Lasoda and 19-year-old Liard, a couple at the time, were charged with the first-degree murder of the grade 8 student. A friend of Liard's she met at the tunnel, a frequent hangout in the neighborhood. Brodsky told the jury, "This is a case where you do not have to decide who killed Alex Fergan-Huey. Rafael Lasoda did, and his conduct is inexcusable." Asking, "Did Michelle Liard plan to kill Alex Fergan-Huey?" Brodsky said, "My client is an innocent victim of a former boyfriend who she'd only dated for a few months, who did something unspeakable." When asked if she ever threatened to kill Alex, she said no. Then her lawyer asked, "Did you ever threaten to cut her into pieces?" She said no. And then she was asked, "Why did someone testify you did?" She said it was taken out of context. Liard told the jury Lasoda was drinking and smoking marijuana the day Alex was killed. The three went over to his house, and Liard went outside to have a cigarette with his sister, who lived in the basement. After a commotion was heard upstairs, Liard went to Lasoda's bedroom. "I went to open it, and I couldn't open it very much. I could see Rafael, and he had red or blood on him, on his face, and then I just started freaking out. A few minutes later, Rafael came out. He looked like a zombie. He was all over the place. I said, 'Oh my God, what happened? What happened?' He pulled me away and said, 'I've done something terrible. I think I killed Alex.'" The victim's childhood friends were in the gallery watching and broke down in tears, too much for them to bear.
My heart stopped.
Liard testified Lasoda asked her if she could wash some bloody clothing for him. So she went into the washroom and agreed to do so. He came in and said he was in a lot of trouble. He said he didn't know how he was going to deal with it. And Liard told him he was going to jail for a long time. She also asked him why he did it. And he said he didn't know. Michelle Liard will be back on the stand tomorrow. Back to you.
Catherine McDonald, live in Brampton. Thank you.